And teacher mo ya be PM wo Achimota Senior High School. Dear one of their teachers has been selected as one of the top 10 finalists of the Global Teacher Prize Awards. He is the only African and a Ghanaian for that matter, and a teacher of Achimota Senior High School. Middle for me about teacher Muso, and we are at Achimota Senior High School. We are here to celebrate Mr. Evans Odai. He's been nominated as one of the 10 finalists of the Vaki Foundation Global Teacher Prize, and about 121 countries and free apply. And we are so honored to have a Ghanaian and a teacher at Achimota Senior High School for that matter to be part of the 10 finalists. Mr. Evans Odai, teacher mo, congratulations.
Yes.
And say, see I can't, what shall see free here?
Woman cry.
Wow.
Me and me United Etiasi.
Okay.
I started school Accra Newtown Sales Primary School. And me kotwa so awahem. I go di 1 year pay. And I some of me buy them RCGHS.
Okay.
To when I'm BVA GHS. We na nyame adom nya admission wo City Secondary and Business College. Our cap price here when I be called secondary school.
Secondary school.
It's me we no. And I be call actually na ka me pese. Me call university ko ekoto am technical so because me technical wo Sibu school.
Okay.
But unfortunately, people be yare kakra. Yare ya da dem almost about 6-7 months. Next ka se mo yedi. Nti miswa ono etiche ni. Ono sisadia. Ade na onko training class. Abre no so na training college ne ma allowance akra. Se ne be yaja. Aho kire no subeti. Na me wie mum na me yes service akra wie a den ma ko further me education with the idea na person me dey do. Ti me ko do training college was Ashanti Mampong. The only men training class at that time. And I'm say friend of Mampong College of Education. So honor me ko be training college. Na me come first teaching practice. And me go to primary school. We primary school first teaching practice for 1 month. Na me say ejuma na mu ode.
Really?
Because ekwala na no mu edi nkomo mo ba ofie the best round na dey na me no mu interact class 5. Me second and third teaching practice na nyina echo yi.
Okay.
Ti me wie na ye de me ba out no na you post me called the Ashanti Krom LAGHS. Very typical village. In fact, holiday na serious. I cry me casting papa crack price and come me free home because now there was nowhere I could stay there. Yeah, I knew you. As more catch me and say, "Se wa bompaye amanyami eya chiro se ho na so kwa and ye ko." The remember very well can say when you go make difference and make sure by the time you get transferred to leave the village, let them feel your absence. If possible, let them cry that you are leaving. And God being so good. I remember when I was leaving, the SMC and the PTA met. Extra letter, the command director said, "So we me school anymore, school ni bego."
Oh.
Because as at the time we call PSC, and now I was the only teacher and the headmaster running 2 classes. It was a new GHS, and master establishment from.
Really?
The number of primary school is set. And now we are next town GHS. Until we connect, so they can start GHS no 1 year trim. In the second year, na 2 classes. No, they make count. Until me and the headmaster, pen and I run the school.
Wow.
Which half subjects now also actually have, and it wasn't easy. But
in Ghana here.
Ghana here. Until yes, for 1 academic year, and son I did new teachers ever can. After 3 years, na me free a call nearby town for 1 year, and I'm near admission at call University of Cape Coast.
Okay.
Until Hono, I'm a Bachelor of Education in Mathematics. In the year 2008, na me we It's me my first postings. No, they me call Sweden School of Business. Then I me call PR. Me call you Juma as I me ba Achimota hai.
Mo. Na ukupie Sweden no. Also, so na challenges for one.
Papa, maybe wapa because of from na truancy. Ena mathematics subject ne of fem pa, no performance no of fem ye. Nti abrain na me try say maybe bia. Bet mama nkran ni beje math no. Obi krat ni ba school no pa. Edu math class no wadwane because ompe.
Adentia.
Enye ne de. Yese ma say edin. Eti mimi de an say den na metumi agya math no ebe ye dama bofa na tena classroom na metumi a kire na de. Nti me try say me use other materials. Me dey as resem na de me so me pobia me obi a me kire de a. I don't only teach mathematics, but I want to teach the students. I want to hold them and make them my own. Love them, cherish them, make them happy. Until at a point when they fell in love with me, and so they can be absent from other classes, but for my class, they always be there. And I was thinking about how can I integrate technology in teaching math.
Sure.
I had no idea. I struggled and struggled. I couldn't get, and so I had a chance of traveling to US.
Okay.
I won the national.
That's 2015.
2015. Nti me call na me both na say makusua technology na me de aba. Ya me ado me tena 5 months. Me ba yanso me ado me nya de bi kakra de bai. Nti me ba ya pen start say me yes slice. So that I can inculcate videos, pictures, real life situation of mathematics. Nti ho na afide na mas na fine je yabem. Because over me class
because obi ka say pie chart ne we na in real life it is
it's na me person me ma omo say oh say mas na ye no crampon it has its real life situations applications so ana me person me the diagrams ni animations system na omo say oh say mas no kwa nye bibia sa that was my target
enti ano na ma we develop mass clinic no
enti afi na me ya me say what face open about mass bia no bra enti after school ana weekends me and my announcement me hear mass clinic what face open about mass bia no come and let's look at it but that time I set it up research work dina me say what can I do to make math so easy me will say math e be easy if the child knows more about change of subjects arithmetics algebra and plain geometry these 4 fundamental topics I will be anymore all other topics fall within this category. During mass clinic time, na me do ma fa those topics in him. Nti kakra sa na e free nso. And the onya ba no as ma set up a project and me that to na fe me do mo any name sa. And it was free. And they were coming because me say wow ni so good be member bi. Wow onye good no na me say me no etun tia say me do fat mass clinic na so want me en chamas ne dia. And na wa ma me class.
So aside sikana wunya ya wo de babe ye de oye how have you been sustaining yourself?
With mass clinic, in fact, I do everything from my pocket. Doing videos online, buying data. I try to do that because I know doing it, it's rather ease me off. Buying data to develop slides, I don't know, it will make my work more easier for me. When I'm teaching with slides, I can attend to individual students in the class because the information is already on the screen. So whilst they are writing and they are solving questions, I'll be attending to individuals. And that was really helping me. So spending money on it wasn't difficult for me at all. But in line with training other teachers, they're now US Embassy for MIA grant.
Okay.
Every year I apply. Or is a candidate for workshop among teachers or other part of the country.
I near math and science, Dima and my especially. How do you engage your female students?
Because I said at a point in time, not as much can any credit. Ura class, once a man and pull papa. It's me and my said, yeah, this is okay. Me will be a piece of on pemas cry. And when you're about no, my guys, okay, we do better model. So, what I said, you'll be a KBA. It's Yana with the man who standard Emma one I can. It's okay. So, Smith with me, Tia said, the Yana Betty, it's not many woman. And surprisingly, at a point in time in teaching us Facebook, who ran a class, no, nipa 10 of me good or massa. Ubenya majority females. Unye nipa 10, I will say, first, second, tebia be memman poa. What's so much in a be ma? And our first man, second your bar, third your bar, maybe member class baby. And it was running through all the classes that I teach. Because of that strategy I'm using in it.
Good. So what motivates you?
To see the future of my students motivates me a lot. especially there me fe kra say abofa na wie school na wa kɔ na wa ba na beka say me da se utimi boa me ma me do some pempenso yi eno na she me nkran kese pa she me nkran kese pa watch my student going and coming and omo say me fa so chira de no sometimes when they have challenges they always want to run to me for counseling. And so when I see myself talking to the students, telling them lies, telling them what they should expect, I feel satisfied. I feel fulfilled because I'm making impact in the child's life right from classroom.
Teacher mo ni adwuma. Say, nyame nchade and the global teacher prize. World. Okay, 10 finalists now. It be free Canada. It be free UK, US, Philippines, Iran. Unkwana we African and a Ghanaian for that matter. Which of your projects now edu copy because you who say we're training teachers about 2,800 teachers. Wow.
Say kwada abrumpo.
Abro.
Last week ekoye bi wo Yendi.
Hey.
Ene yeji. 2,100 teachers for Yendi. Ne ye bi nso wo yeji.
International say 3,000 and a clocking. Which of your projects in a do P ho?
Dawson, mass clinic neka ho. The mass they see Lucky Foundation no more share 11 different criteria.
Okay.
They were looking at your story as a teacher, what motivated you to be a teacher and your success. They were looking at awards you've won already.
Okay.
And for the 5 you've been teaching, how many awards have you got? They were also looking at your impact in classroom. How have you made your students excel in exams? They were looking at innovations. What innovation have you brought into the classroom? They were looking at community involvement, and I was teaching them free online, doing video lessons, put them on the Google Classroom for students to go there and learn.
Ebimoji scanner.
Ebimoji scanner they free. And send me na aka ho na GDA say nyame adom. Nyame adom, odi me akuru sampen so.
Teacher mo, why ya dear pa honestly. Ye share and pempenso na wadu na ya wo a ema ye nyina na uban wo teachers be and now be ma omo
me kai say me fi GHS no na me very poor for mathematics. Ye ba maths I was very very weak right from GHS 1 2 3.
And now you are teaching that subject.
Yes. When I go to secondary school first year, I met a friend called Rebecca.
Okay.
Wherever he is, I'm sure he could hear me. He really made me who I am. And one other teacher called Mr. AJ.
Okay.
He's stretching that to say me. Eti emra me call first year no be ko fa madam fo.
Okay.
Ye pon score no kire me mass akra wo board so. Inti man fi me develop interest me wo. And Mr. AJ because one day me solve question bi ma eye ne fe. Right from there, no, I asked na any about me. Bibi no aframe say menye. Until right from first year, first and second term, third term, and after the adwino, say esesa. After ni je no eba.
Eba maths ni.
Very good.
Okay.
Until Mr. J there, Jidi say oboa me papa.
Any mate no.
Any mate no.
Omo na
oboa me pa. And me fa na ye child so be kire ma de Mr. Make I din yank be me there. I was be boa pa referee this layman be obechere pa na you so boa yem pa no service personnel.
Okay.
And the guy was very good.
Me don't for me say ye be pie mu wa Achimota ha no enya asem ketewa emofra na di teacher Evans Odai ho adansi ne head mistress so aka nsempa afa ne ho Mr. Mo mi yenkotie bi emra.
Hello, I'm Kwabnati Kokwenu of One Science 1A, Gemfi House in Achimota School. And this semester, we arrived to the exciting news that our teacher, Mr. Evans Odai, was selected to be one of the top 50 global finalists for the best teacher. So, Mr. Odai is a very great teacher. I personally have had a few experiences with him, and I was a bit of a math-phobic person. I didn't like math at all in JHS. But when I came to school, he encouraged me that this is a fresh start for everyone and we should all try our best to like attack elective mathematics with full force. So I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Evans today, Teacher Mo.
I'm in Shrine Sako Ahen of 1 Science 1A, Kingsley House of Achimota School. Mr. Evans today is our elective maths teacher. And we are very happy about the fact that he has been nominated as a top 10 best teacher across the globe. His teaching is very effective, and I for one believe that he deserves this award. He's a very vivacious teacher, and his teaching is very effective. I remember quite well when we first came to Form 1, he said something, and he said, "This is a fresh start for us, and we all starting afresh. It doesn't matter what we got in our BC results." This sparked up some inner love for mathematics, and I want to say thank you, Teacher Mo, Sir Evans.
Miss Maju Afeni, the headmistress of Achimota School, and very happy to have Mr. Evans Odei, our maths teacher, as one of the best 10 Global Teacher Prize. In fact, this wasn't a surprise to me at all because I've known Evans Odei since we were both in Swedru. I was then an assistant headmistress of a Swedru secondary school, Swesco, and he was teaching at Swedru School of Business. I heard a lot about this teacher. So when I was transferred to this school, and later learned that he has also been transferred to this school, I was extremely happy because I know what he can do. I know the professionalism that he attached to his teaching. So I was really, really happy. And for that, when I heard that he has been chosen among the 50, I knew he would go for the ultimate. So I'm not surprised that he's one of the best 10 in the whole world. And we are happy to have him as a teacher in this school. Teacher Evans Odei, Teacher Mo.
Say, and then Yamiadum. Yes, Kebiani. A modu pa. A bape, a feajedru. Papa, should you win that US dollars 1 million? And do you know the pay?
Bebre, Beboa Oman Ghana, Beboa education in Ghana, and even the globe. Na, they be ana make say, Oko school, sir, especially when we have science now. Your chemistry lab, your physics lab, your biology lab, sometimes even a Greek lab, but any maths lab.
No, how?
Me want to maths and also share STEM anymore. We have STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. In so maths lab, you need. We put time back on this say you be creative maths lab. You be sample watching water. Yeah, you be Swedru.
Yes, I would want to see.
Now, if you don't know sample my other schools and so I start some more building. Until you be use technology. I bet me that children maths. Materials they be here. All the children maths. Be my maths nice so practical for the students. Sanya maths na me pese. You definition maths lab. That means so teachers be bring na ya kechi or technology.
Sure.
Me pese me nyasa kwenye ya. You be training more teachers. When say Ghana new curriculum na dey ban. Almost say they want to make Ghana a mathematics friendly country.
Okay.
In fact, that means who's our statement? Me neje pa me say wow. This is what I also want to.
Same, yeah.
It's me my mind say person me omo nanti. Na sa botaye no ebem.
Wow.
Tibet me in your you say be maths now is so friendly, so easy, so real for the students.
Sure.
And so I want to do teaching a professional development. My
Okay.
because so but me more.
Yes.
I'm be able to me
And you set up the maths lab as well.
Nti and up so me so pese me hwehwe youngsters na ba na mo ni teacher adwuma ho. Ibo no pese we teach ni but we need school be school. So for this minimum scholarship.
Sir.
Now it me mentor. A time will come we'll get people like us to do what we are doing and even do it better.
Sure.
That is some of the things I would do. In fact, a lot
A lot, I know. We cry now be a mouse can push ready a woo and let's see baby show. It's your pie bar necessity ebe ba.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Sir, I say ebe kono. Senka wan ye teacher ni a. Edwuma be na nka be. So papa anyare.
Na ka me person come engineering. Me technical or secondary school. And I'm going technical or training college. It's like I'm percent either architecture and engineering. That was my target. But you're only be mona meant me and university straight away from secondary school. So I was go to entrance exams. Inti na forms neto ni exams neto no na problem. And so why me pa trading college. Inti BGD say at a point because yes, because say do baby na university na my contact say dey change money scan share ni. Nti adit na o pe eduma for nye. No ko pe kwa de say army. No connection wo pa. I'm catching and say it man person me we feel say this is the core of my life. And the God has called me for this work and I'll do it to the end. I even told him those days I'll be the best teacher in the whole world.
Oh yes, and it has come to pass.
Yes, I remember I said that to him. Say match ye my best. Oh my imu akọ wiase nyina.
Say nyame hia.
Amen.
Me gidi say wo free swedro no omusun.
Enye easy. Enye easy. Pa mo a omo ni me pa de in fact omo ampa easy.
12 years.
Yes, omo ampa easy because students now cry any effect of that.
For how long have you been teaching in Achimota?
1 year.
And now what making such an impact?
Sure. 1 year.
Na mi sure no nyo kese. Na mi gidi say ube free adum akwa adum. Na mesan bebio no. Ni ye behie ska no.
Sa.
Na mi sure for gracing our show. Na yeso ye woni e makakra ye pese ye de ma. Say Mr. Evans Ode.
Yes, mami.
And ye de ye ni 1 million. Ba ye nya bibi kakra. Ye pese ye de bo wa baso kra nsa. Na 1 million no aba abedru. You see, citation in honor of a great teacher.
Wow.
Leading the youth of the future is no easy task. Expanding and opening the young minds of tomorrow is the hardest job anyone could ever have. If anyone was ever up to the task, it would be you. You are an inspiration to students and other teachers alike.
Yes.
You have activated a hunger for knowledge and wisdom, inspiring the future generation to achieve greater heights. Thank you for being such an excellent teacher who has succeeded in creating an environment of enthusiasm for learning. Teacher Evans Ode Mo.
I see.
Wow,
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, the boy basso. Mo.
That must be brave.
I nase cry. And no see hano. Okay, say. And away so everywhere ma Africa. And baby a teacher mo be could be a well ma for so fortune rice womb. Margarine room, fortune margarine, fried cooking oil, womb, and now yes, seasoning powder, cubes, womb. I'm say yemfa and also real. Now you find a small party and share 1 million. It will be so mama me as a way of. Say then I walk my ecatre well my for well my Africa.
The mechanic said yeda well my for sibibri. Yeda teacher move on so sibibri. Some of ya na money ya be this adwumedi. In fact yeda mo ase. Nti ne eka nyina ne se ade bia mahwere we ho bia nyame enhyem wane mu.
Amen.
Enye nhyira nso ma company no. Ene adwuma na mo ye nyina.
Amen. Yeda ase. Teacher Ode. Ade na wo ka kire students any teachers are also share obrance.
Say, who is said teacher Juma no, enye stepping stone. And the Biblia so me call na minjagma for year ma kwa so.
Sir.
It's not like that. It's a ministry on its own. It's a call. To be building washimo bia, who is say, Senyame ka so ofre we bisa onya ye wasase we so a. Ejuma odi share wonsen. To bia nsum na ye mmoa. Na ye nkai say, afana wotina de wa classroom. Oh, one dachi. Intino, you are touching the life of that child from the classroom. It's good for Kenya. Yes, let's say, I'm going to need teacher for. I used to eat me or door, and if you are here, and you're in the jail, find and trauma deal school. And did this, and it's a kind of swag. A boy,
Piao. What can you na? I say, more for door and shady. And Corana so more teachers no. I will brass you. Say, be a dear woman, Biano. omo betimi de ama mo na aboa mo future na make I say Welma Africa omo na sponsor hampers a ye de ma ye teachers no omo of fortune rice awodo bebre de ye de mo ye bia say ye fried rice say ye jollof rice say ye wache say ye omo tuo say we use omo mu ni bia e ma ne ye de na omo se me nka cho say eye nso kitwe bi e na ode benoa na wanya no said de wo pe no o say fortune rice always on point just like mom sene enye Irene of Rainey's hair and kamiri etu ono na ye wake up e chi kama ene ma wo san ye very comfortable ono anso na ye me makeup mama makeup to skin I Mr. the perfect makeup hu bia free Rainy and I follow no e wo Rainey's _hair_beauty parlor e wo ni IG Instagram na woka che ni se eye teacher mo so na ate ne nka ana ofa ne number na obeye amount at a very discounted price iti friend no na onye wo kama Mr. follow yen e wo Instagram eye teacher_mo uko Facebook so a eye teacher mo uko YouTube na ubo teacher mo ye videos no ebeba ama wa hyebi na me ya adoma da senne ye besenhia media eye teacher for adamfo akosua nyantachiwa anochi medamase